You see, life is about growth, and if you don't grow, you die. Everything is expected to grow. Everything that has life is expected to grow. So you are expected to grow, your business is expected to grow, everything that concerns you is expected to grow and develop. So when you stop growing, you begin to diminish. Literally, what that means is when you stop growing, you start to die. And this is why you must be intentional about growth and development. You must be intentional about improving on yourself. You must be intentional about becoming better in whatsoever it is that you choose to do. When you stop getting better, you start becoming worse at what you do. You find out that you are not making progress, you are not advancing, not because um, not because you can't, but because you've not really put in the effort, or probably because you've not seen the possibility of advancing and growing past your current level. So you must learn to grow. You must learn to be intentional about growth and development. And the truth is, growth is not easy. Like, growth can be very, very painful. Development can be very expensive. Yeah. So you must understand that growth is not easy. And by the time you start putting in the effort to grow, you might not see the result immediately, but consistency is very key, right? Consistency is very, very key when it comes to growth. Most times people mistake the fact that growth is gradual, right, for spontaneous. When you look at a young baby, for instance, or a newborn baby, as long as you keep seeing the baby every day, you might not notice how fast the child or the baby is growing and developing. But if, for instance, you do not see the child for probably 3 years, by the time you see, you say, wow, so you've really grown, right? So growth is gradual, it's not spontaneous. You have to learn to be patient with yourself, right? Be patient. Consistency is very key. Expose yourself to materials that enrich your spirit, that enrich your mind, that enrich your intellect. It's okay to be on social media, but then the what you feed yourself on, right, on social media should be content that help in your growth and development. I can't overemphasize the importance of growth and development. When you stop growing, you start dying, literally.